Hey guys, before I start this video, please go to the link in the description for my Twitch channel. Hit the sub button, also hit the notification button so you guys know when I go live, and I would appreciate it.
Shit, this 1,000. Spin that shit, spin that shit, spin that shit. Shit, you coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another division video. Today I have another hybrid for you guys. Today I'm doing things a little different. I try to bring y'all the best possible builds I can for what I have. With this build right here, there was two builds that I was testing out between each other. One was the Reckless Chest Piece 5-piece classified DEADEYE, which hits a little bit harder than this build. The reason why I could not bring you guys that build is because I do not have the God roll gloves to make that build hit as hard as it's supposed to be. But my boy Shadow came through and he helped me out. He does have the Reckless with the 5-piece, and I do have his build in this video as well. But then I also have another version of the DEADEYE that actually hits hard as hell too, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I kind of put myself in a position where I basically want to be the one-stop shop for a division. All right, and what I mean by one-stop shop is when you come to my channel, you get everything, as in builds. I cater to every type of playstyle: DPS, support DPS, support period, healers, Deadeyes, shotguns, like any, like PV. I even got PVE content, PVE builds, any type of style of play builds that you guys can think of, I have on my channel. All right. So I kind of want to put myself in the spotlight to be a one-stop shop for division, for the division community, period. All right. So like I said, I have a DEADEYE hybrid here. This is one of my most favorite DPS hybrids. All right. I do have demonstration footage in the DZ, so I'm not gonna leave you guys with no type of gameplay or demonstration, anything like that. Y'all know that's not even in my forte to even do that. All right. So of course I'm running the M700 Carbon, and I'm running the Prepared Daily Elevated version. There's all the mods for that. Now what you could do, you don't have to run, the only two snipers I would run for a DEADEYE build is a M700 Carbon or a custom M44. That's it. I would not run any type of different sniper. All right. And then I'm running my house. Of course, my house doesn't have any talents, but it does have card counter, and this thing hits very hard with 10,000 firearms. All right. There's all the mods for that. And then of course, DEADEYE chest piece. This build is also for people that cannot afford a classified build. Some people don't have 5 or 6 pieces for DEADEYE classified to run that stuff. So as long as you got, you don't even have to have classified pieces, but as long as you got 4 DEADEYE and 2 Banshee, or 3 DEADEYE and 2 Banshee, you'll be able to run this build, period. You won't have the 1401 stats, but you'll have the 1272 stats. All right. And then the chest piece is roll for firearms, has skill haste on it. I think you can get 9% skill haste if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I forgot to say before I get into the video, this is a skill haste build. All right, the max you can get is 40 on this build. The max that I got is 30 because I'm missing skill haste on my gloves. All right, so you can get 9% skill haste on here, which would give you that 31, and then you would get the 9% on the gloves, which would make it 40. All right. I prefer that you guys do a skill haste build, because if you're running a pulse or any type of skills like that, booster, like you see I have booster and stuff like that, it comes back quick and you don't have a super long downtime on your skills coming back. All right. So like I said, roll for firearms. It has skill haste, 14,000 health, and 2 firearm mods for skill haste. The mask is roll for firearms. And it has 3.50% crit chance. The reason why I do have crit chance on here is not for the sniper. As long as you in cover, you're going to get 100% critical strike, period, with Deadeye. It is for my SMG, all right? So I'm running, you know, my house, and I need my crit chance, all right? So 3.50% crit chance on that, and a firearms mod with skill haste. The Banshee knee pads roll for firearms. It has critical hit damage on them. It has bleed resistance. It don't matter or not if you get if you get hit with any type of heavy DPS build with this build and you're caught off guard, you're melted no matter what it is, because you are squishy. So a sniper, a true sniper, knows to pick and choose spots to support your team with DPS. You are not supposed to be in battle fighting people, but just in case somebody find out where you're at and try to rush you down, you also have that house with 10,000 firearms on it to burn somebody down, all right? And then my knee pads got a firearm mod, with skill haste and a post critical hit damage mod. I'm gonna show you guys why I run a damage mod. Then the backpack roll for firearms has critical hit damage. You can get 9% instead of 8%. Has bleed resistance. Has a firearm mod with skill haste and 2 post critical hit damage mods. The Banshee gloves roll for firearms, has critical hit damage, marksman rifle damage, and critical hit chance. Now, you can do 2 things with these gloves. These are not God roll gloves to me for this type of build. I would go marksman rifle damage, SMG damage, and critical hit damage. Or if you want to get that 40% skill haste, I would go marksman rifle damage, critical hit damage, and 9% skill haste. I can't roll it like that because I already rolled for firearms and I don't have an extra pair of Banshee gloves, all right, or Deadeye gloves. And then the Deadeye holster, roll for skill haste. You can go with more crit chance. I just wanted more skill haste, and that's roll for all 3, and that has a post critical hit damage mod as well. And then I'm running booster, gives you that 15% damage. And then now I'm gonna show you guys why I run the post critical hit damage mods, all right? So I usually run this build with a pulse, but then sometimes I run it with a mobile cover, all right? So I will run a damage pulse until you find out if someone is running a concealed pulse. I would run a damage pulse with this build because you want as much damage as possible. So we had 1750 on critical hit damage. It comes back in 39.60 seconds. If you have 40% skill haste, it will come back faster than that, all right? So I run these 2 basically, and then I will switch over to this one. In all honesty, the pulse hits harder, but this one is more consistent because it's either 1, it has to be blew up, or 2, you have to blow it up yourself. It'll always stay down as long as it's not touched or as long as you don't die. So you can sit behind that mobile cover all day. You will never get pulsed because you're immune to pulses, and you could just constantly get, it's like an 8% or 9% damage buff. So you can constantly just keep getting that same damage over and over and over and over until you get off of it, it's blew up, or you dismantle it, or you break it down, or whatever it may be. All right. So that's what I run that one. Now I also do run this one for elevated. So if I'm on top of something and I have the room, like let's say I'm on top of a trash truck and I have the room to put this down, me running elevated, I put this down and I actually stay behind it. So I can have elevated proc, prepared proc, deadly proc, and I also have my booster and this shield, and it actually hits hard. I got all that in the demonstration footage, all right? All of that. So please stick around for the demonstration footage. All right. And then the talents that I run is critical save, combat medic, tactical advance. I show you guys, me and Shadow both show y'all the good things about tactical advance, and then precision. Now you want to kind of run precision if you do headshot damage because it's actually like a pulse. So if you don't run a pulse, you can run the shield, and basically when you hit somebody in the, like shoot somebody in the head to proc precision, it's like having a booster, a pulse, and the shield at the same time. All right, so that actually proc more damage if need be. All right, so if you don't want to run precision, just run a pulse. All right. And then I was misinformed too. So I tried to use a post. I tried to use a post with precision and it does not stack. So one of my videos, I think I did say that it does not stack. So yeah, disregard what I said about that. All right. So then let me show you guys the damage. So you had 152% plus I think that 17 was 169, 170 around that area. And then headshot damage is 173. That just comes on the sniper build, the sniper anyways. And then the skill haste is at 30. Remember I said I don't have those gloves, so you get those 9% skill haste gloves. That'll be 39%. And then on the chest piece, I only had 8% skill haste. You make it one more up, which is 9% skill haste, and there's your 40% skill haste right there. All right. This has no survivability. All right. You are squishy. You are DPS squishy. This is the most squishiest build ever. If you are not running at least 10,000 or close to 10,000 and up on a DEADEYE build, you are running the build completely wrong. All right. So I do have that footage. I want to show you guys. It's going to take a couple minutes. I want to show you guys the footage that Shadow has, so you guys can see how he actually made his build, and you guys can get both builds. All right. I wasn't able to do it, but he was able to help me out, and I want to show you guys this. All right. So he's going to go through like how I do my rundown for builds, and I might pause in between time. All right. All right. So right now you see he's running a custom M44. It has deadly, prepared, and I think competent on it, if I'm not mistaken. He has a reckless chest piece roll to firearms. And then all the rest of that is 5-piece classified. Everything rolled to firearms, and they probably got firearm mods on it as well. And then he's also running a house with deadly responsive on it. It looked like it's unlocked, which I don't know. But all right, so he got his set up like that, and we're gonna keep going. All right, he showed his mods. Everything that he has on, so I won't have to keep pausing, is he has on post critical. He has on firearm mods with health. So there's his gun. His crit damage is at 170, headshot 175. He show his talents. He run poster and post and booster. And then he run adrenaline and critical save. I don't think he's running precision. And then now he's about to demonstrate the damage. All right.
Warning, a nearby agent has gone rogue.
And these crazy fools out here trying to 1v1. All right, so this is without no post, no booster. No post, no booster. 184, and then post and booster. 249. All right. So one with no post and booster, just regular in cover, and that's no competent, no nothing. And then with post and booster and activating competent, he gives out that much damage. And then after this, you guys are going to see from my point of view what my build does and the way you need to be running if you're running elevated in this shield. I go through all that. All right. So I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. I know this might be a little lengthy video, but I have to break this down to a lot of people because I am seeing the rise of Deadeyes. I'm not even gonna lie. Not in the DZ, but for skirmish and last stand, I see a lot of Deadeyes. So I want to bring y'all some Deadeye builds. Even though I did some Deadeye builds back in the day, I'm going to bring y'all some Deadeye builds. My first ever Division video was a Deadeye build. All right, he waiting for Athlete to come back out. And I think he's going to do Tactical Advance with Pulse and Booster, and he's going to show his damage. And don't forget, this is a 5-piece with Reckless.
Warning. You've disavowed a division and unlocked its rogue.
301 to the head. So damn near one shot. He's blackbarred completely. Blackbarred completely. All right. So hopefully that helped you guys out. Okay. You guys got to see from both builds how much damage they do. Stick around for my part. I'm going to show the damage mine puts out as well. If you run a gun that has Deadly Prepared Competent, I advise you to go with the 40% skill haste build, so you can always kind of have that competent proc. But other than that, you guys leave a thumbs up, spam that like button. Also leave a comment down below. I am working on a Sentry's call, not flame turret, sniper build. If it works, I'll drop it. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna force myself to drop any bullshit. Other than that, man, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you're new, hit that like and sub button and that notification button. And I'm out of here, guys. All right, guys, we are here with the gameplay footage. I got my boy Shadow, Killer, and Athlete helping me out with this footage. I do have footage of Shadow. He is running a Reckless with 5-piece. I think around 170 maybe, 160 something crit damage. And I have on the 4-piece with the 3-piece Banshee. He's also running 10K firearms, and he does have Prepared, Deadly, and Competent as a gun. All right, so I'm going to showcase this build for you guys, and then I'm going to show the clip of his build, and you guys can have best of both worlds for snipers. All right, so what I'm doing right here now is this is everything with no booster, no pulse, no anything. So 181 to the body. All right, 181 to the body. $223 to the body. I'm gonna do both ways. All right, he just got picked up. If y'all hear me rambling, that means I'm recording. I'll wait for my skills to come back. Now I'm about to do Tactical Advance with Booster and Pulse. That's 275K to the head. Shadow, how much you get when you did Tech Advance, Pulse, and Booster? 301. All right. I'm gonna do it one more time. Then I'm gonna do it with the shield. Then I'm gonna do elevated. All right. $275. Yeah, he got more crit damage. I ain't got no brain. I'm gonna come pick you up. I'm gonna show everybody that you just got rocked. Now let me go with elevated. No, I'm gonna go elevated this time.
Incoming supply drops detected.
So I'm gonna do one regular and then I'm gonna do one with booster. All right, this is what elevated now. No booster. This is to showcase basically the all three talents combined. See, with elevated, you got to be up in the air. All right. All right, so we got just regular behind the shield. It's 209 to the body. All right. And then now with booster to the body. 243 to the body. Well, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try to activate precision. So just for you guys to know, precision is like having the pulse on top of being behind the shield on top of booster, all three combined. I will run that combination than the pulse. I like the shield anyways because you can't be pulsed. So I know what I'm finna do right now is like a pulse, booster, and a shield together. Because if I'm finna hit you with precision, that activate the pulse, right? And then I'm behind the shield for the extra damage and the booster shot. That's correct, right, Shadow? You said the precision, it gives you that. Okay. So now we finna see.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
See, and it's weaker though. That's 235. With booster and precision. Which I don't understand that because I just hit him harder to the body for like 240 something without shooting him in the head. And it was with booster. All right. So that's to the body. That's 235 to the body. So I should be hitting way harder to the head with precision. It's still 235. And that's with precision because now he's post. So I don't get that. Is precision canceled out when you're behind the shield is the question. Because if they don't stack, then it ain't no need to have precision being behind the shield. Because right now it don't, I don't know, but when I shot him in the head, he went, like as soon as you shoot him in the head, he get pulsed and he turn red. Unless I'm supposed to shoot him in the head beforehand and then shoot him after? Is that how it works? And I ain't got. Activate on second shot. All right. All right. 259. That was either 259 or 269. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, so I didn't know that, you know, me being stupid, but they corrected me as I'm going along with this. So you activate first the precision. All right, I'm about to shoot you again. So, gonna activate precision. Then we gonna go booster. 259. It's 259. All right, guys. So I'm doing this live, so that's why y'all don't hear no cuts, no edits, anything like that. Y'all know I don't do no cuts, no edits. So you guys can choose in between what's better for you. His 5-piece. If I had a choice, I would run his 5-piece with Reckless just because it hits harder. But this is for people who want to run a hybrid or want to test out different ways to run Deadeye. They both hit extremely hard. And the reason why I do not have his build is because I don't have the God Roll gloves that he have. All right. If I had the God Roll gloves that he had, I would have brought you guys that build and we wouldn't even be talking about this build. But I want to bring y'all both builds. I'm not going to do 2 separate builds because I'm also going to showcase his build inside of the video. So I hope this helped any of you guys out. And I'm out of here.